Ty Bartell with Coach Ward as the Falcons now 3-0 on the season. Another opponent we're not really familiar with, the Penfield Patriots out of Penfield, New York. You can only do so much scouting to kind of familiarize yourself with these opponents, and the girls kind of have to do the rest and do it on the fly. What'd you see from them today, and what would you kind of have to get used to with this Penfield team?
Well, we knew that they were 2-0 coming in. They had 2 big blowout wins already on the season. We knew that they were a quality program. They have some college level players on their team, so we knew our work was cut out for us. And what I wanted to see was, you know, the girls are tired. They had a great day yesterday, you know, doing an obstacle course park in the water. They went to go see the boys' baseball game late at night. You're traveling. So you have all these things going on. It's how do we respond? How do we lock in when it's game time and then lock in when it's fun time? And the maturity of our players is amazing. The leadership is amazing. And, you know, coming into it, we always say we just got to be us. And today, us was, we got to scratch out some runs here and there. There was no real big innings for us. It was all, hey, when we get an opportunity, we're going to take advantage of it, put a run here, put 2 runs here, and we're going to consistently do that throughout the game. And that was kind of how it worked out today. And, you know, the girls, when one person wasn't having a good at-bat, the next person picked them up.
You talk about pitching today from Watsu. I feel like everyone always says, well, let's try to see where she's at on dirt. What is she like on dirt, right? 7 innings today, strikes out 17, another great performance from her. You talk about her and just where she got in that the end of the game. Last 3 innings, she got into a groove. I think 7 of the last 9 she strikes out. Talk to me about where you just saw from her in the circle today, kind of not having it maybe as much early on, but finding it and just sticking with that groove.
Again, you know, when you talk about Sydney Watts, the expectations when anybody comes to see her is so high. Oh, you only got 17 strikeouts, say, or 15. Geez, well, you know, is it the dirt? Is it that? No, you know what? We're going against quality hitters, and Sydney's really finding her groove, finding, you know, her strength and really building herself up to be the best player that she could be in late May and June. And I appreciate everything about her, her work ethic, the way she approaches the game, the way she approaches the off time. She is very serious in recovery, that, you know, she's going to be in there, she's going to be hydrating, she's going to make sure that she eats well. So when you talk about that high level player, it's just not a high level player out on the dirt or on the turf. She is a high level player in all aspects in life, and credit to her parents. They've done such a wonderful job with her and her younger sister Presley. It's just, I just love the whole family, and they're just amazing.
Final question for you, Coach. Another high-level player I want to talk about, Abby Toth. Didn't get a real chance to talk to you about it, but she goes to the 3-hole this year, too. And, I mean, she's fitting right in. A 4-hit performance, couple triples today. What can you say about the player, Abby Toth?
I think on our field, those would have been gone, quite honestly. And Abby is just playing with such a high level of confidence. You just see her, like, you would think that she is a senior walking out there, and you're like, oh, my God, she's a sophomore. And putting up the numbers that she's doing right now, the extra base hits, and again, it's one person works to the next, you know, when she sees, you know, K-Ray, and then you have A-Ray, and then she's up, she's like, okay, I'm in the groove. I've seen 2 batters ahead really work their magic. Now I'm going to do my magic and work them in. And her strength this year has just become amazing. Like, when you watch her bat, if younger people want to see how to bat and watch her coil and everything, that's a great tutorial video.
As the Falcons are playing at high-level softball, 3-0 on the season following another shutout win.